Today is a good news day. It's a day where we can celebrate, I think, what has been an exceptional summer. Hello to recent arrivals. I'm sorry. This is not, as I said, despite the Oh, this is lovely. For once, no clouds.
잠깐만 여기 저 한 번만 여기 한번 보여주실래요? 예. 카메라로. 예. 저 한 번만 보여주세요. 예, 한 번만. 처음에 시작할 때 저 인트로듀스 부분만, 비긴만 한 부분만. 예. 자, 시작합니다. 경영 TV 시청자 여러분, 안녕하십니까? 지금 여기는 피터 켄트의 이벤트 광장이 벌어지고 있는 현재 장소입니다. 다시 하겠습니다. 경영TV 시청자 여러분, 지금은 캐나다 국무장관인 피터 켄트의 자택에 와 있습니다. 한 번 더 할게요. once more. 경영TV 시청자 여러분, 지금은 피터 켄트 장관의 자택에 와 있습니다. 한 번 더 합니다. 마지막 소리. 경영NTV 시청자 여러분, 지금은 캐나다 국무장관인 피터 켄트의 저택에 와 있습니다. 예. 자, 그럼 이쪽으로 한번 당겨주세요. 그 제 거는 요거로 작성하거든요. 좋습니다. 자, and now we can.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Hello, I am honored to meet you.
Thank you very much.
And so I'll introduce myself. My name is Jae Lim, and now I am working at Gyeongyang Media NTV.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And please, let me ask over some question. Okay?
I'd be glad
Yeah.
to try and answer.
Yeah. A lot of people are showing our further corn roast event.
Yes.
And is this because you are getting more popular in the neighborhood?
Well, I hope so. We've been blessed by very good weather today, but it's very encouraging to see the people who have come out representing many of the communities of our Canadian community. And I think that the corn is certainly one attraction, but I hope that I am as well.
Yeah, corn is tasty.
Yeah, thank you.
And what would you list as the achievement you made, which make you so popular as a member of parliament and as a cabinet minister?
Well, thank you. I think I try to serve the community that elected me as a member of parliament. I have a wonderful staff in my office, the constituency office on Yonge Street in Toronto, and my staff in Ottawa at my parliamentary office, and we try to serve the needs of the community, whether they're visa issues or passport issues, or even in finding the appropriate government services, even if it's not federal, perhaps at the provincial or the municipal level. So I hope that that my constituents feel that I've been serving them well. At the ministerial level, it's an honor to work in the Foreign Affairs Department. And I hope again that I've been serving not only the people of Thornhill, but the people of Canada as I do my work there. Thank you.
And I understand that you are very popular to our Korean Canadian community as well. How did you come to know our Korean Canadian community, and how do you maintain the relationship?
Well, I've in my relatively short life as a politician, after many years as a journalist, I have found that the Korean Canadian community has been very engaged in the programs of our government, of Prime Minister Harper's government, and that in fact, with a significant Korean Canadian population in Thornhill, in the GTA, it's been a pleasure, it's been an honor to work with all elements of the community, whether some of the new generation, some of those Korean Canadians who came here many years ago. At the Cultural Center, of course, we have any number of events every year. And working with organizations like the Women's Organization, and so many of the organizations within the Korean community, which are focused on helping new Canadians adjust to life here. And I think that's one of the strengths that we have here in Canada, is that communities work together to make life better and society better. Thank you.
Is there anything specific you have done in support of our Korean Canadian community, or any specific agenda or project you have in mind for support?
Well, certainly the government in the various departments of our government supports the Korean Canadian community, as other ethnic communities in Canada in any number of ways. But as well, as you know, Prime Minister Harper has visited with the community before his visit to Korea, and Canada and Korea have been working very closely this year as co-hosts of the G20. So I think that the connections are many, and some of it is domestic, some of it has to do with bilateral relations with the government of Korea. But I think it all comes down to relationships between individual human beings who want to make the world a better place.
Okay, and it's last asking.
Okay.
Yeah, the poll suggests that the Conservative enjoys pretty steady rating, but not enough as a governing party. Will there be an election in the foreseeable future? Do you expect a majority win in the next election, if and when held?
Well, I think that most Canadians would agree we don't need an election now. Our primary focus is on the economy and making sure that the recovery continues. If there is an election, I think that public opinion, once it's focused on the choices between parties and politicians, will very clearly show support for the Conservative Party, for the leadership of Prime Minister Harper. And I hope that after almost half a decade of minority governments in Canada, that the Canadians will realize that it's time to make the choices to choose a Conservative majority government.
Okay, thank you. And thank you very much. If you have anything to publicize to our Korean Canadian community, please contact me anytime.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
and I'd be glad to do that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. 감사합니다.
Okay, sure.
One more last.